Good afternoon. Welcome to tea with me at 3, day 57. Amazing. How are you doing today? Did you have a good International Hummus Day yesterday? I did. Just ate loads of it. Carried on today. It's like a hummus festival. My life is an International Hummus Festival. Sometimes I go through phases of forgetting to buy it, and it's just quite a sad time, really. But I really hope you're all enjoying the fallout from International Hummus Day. I hope you had a great day yesterday. Happy Heinz Day. What? It's Heinz Day. I didn't have beans for lunch. I should have done. It's such a favourite. Wow, I'm going to have to... I had ketchup. I had Heinz ketchup with my scrambled tofu and salad. Hi, Julian and Jules and Julian. Oh, you are the same person twice. Hi, Lorna. Hi, Davey. Hi, Mauro. Yeah, it does feel like it could be Friday today. It's been just weekdays for quite a while, but it's Thursday. Still kind of confusing maybe if you celebrated World Cocktail Day yesterday, because you might be feeling a little bit like it's Sunday today, but I didn't, in fact, celebrate World Cocktail Day. So I'm feeling fresh still ready for another couple of days till the end of the week. Hi Zelda, I've been washing your rubbish bins. Oh, what did we do? Washing. Just always seem to be cleaning something. The fridge, there was a bad smell. It smells lovely now. There's always something to clean like that, isn't there? Yes, make hummus, Jules. It's so good, isn't it? Hi Richard and hi Steve. So today I think it's Chicken Dance Day. No idea what that is. Just saw that it is Chicken Dance Day. Didn't bother to research what that means. If anyone knows what Chicken Dance Day is, then let me know. It sounds American again, doesn't it? It's also World Fair Trade Day. That's a good day, isn't it, to celebrate by buying some fair trade stuff. Hummus? Fair trade hummus, maybe. Today I went and bought one of the things that is not like an emergency essential, or hasn't been until today. It's one of those things that you know, obviously we've been needing to keep things like, food and loo roll and things in, but then gradually it gets to that point, it's day 57, where you need those kind of weird things that you didn't know that you would have needed and didn't really know whether I could get it or not. So I went into Brixton onto the high street, which was very busy, and I thought this thing might exist in Poundland, so I got to go to Poundland, which is a very overwhelmingly intense experience when you're trying to socially distance. And I bought a washing up bowl because the previous one had just broken. It wasn't holding water anymore, and it had got to that point. I'd been trying to use it for weeks, but no. So I was wondering if anyone else had any items such as this that you could think of as just a totally emergency, non-essential item. But then suddenly it just becomes really essential and an emergency to buy a new one. I'm sure there are those of you who would argue I could just use my actual sink, but just don't know. Just wouldn't work for me. I'm just used to a washing up bowl. I'm just one of those British people that likes a washing up bowl. What do you think? Are those cables or whips on the back of your door, Zoe? Well, Jules, they are cables. Oh, they're a bit wonky as well, aren't they? But I like that you're going for that kind of vibe. I feel like the song that I'm going to sing today has maybe that kind of vibe. Might need to do a lyrical warning for today's song. So thanks for spotting that. Lorna's had an early walk in the sunshine, followed by allotment duty, earthing potatoes and weeding. Brilliant. Lost an earbud. I hope it was an earbud that you like a cotton bud. I hope it wasn't one of those really expensive Apple ones, because they are very expensive, aren't they? I lost an ear. What's that called? Plug. Ear tunnel. It's just the way it goes. Yeah, I hope you find your earbud, particularly if it's an expensive one. Maybe it's been planted in it. It'll grow lots of new earbuds. Maro did weekly shopping at Waitrose. Was it busy? Mega early. Yeah. It was, really busy in Brixton. Not very nice. Did Poundland Didn't know it would be open, but it was. Poundland, M&S, kind of two ends of the spectrum, and Holland and Barrett. Just got some, it's good to get in the dried fruit and nuts. You never know when you might need dried fruit and nuts. Yay, Poundland. A square washing up bowl in round sink or vice versa. Oh, is that what you like? You like to have a square washing up bowl in a round sink? My sink's perfect. It's rectangular, and the washing up bowl just fits great with some edging. My Instagram does not like being online today for some reason. Let's just try it again. I'm just going to try going back online again. Most of you always are on Instagram. So, Facebook, not Instagram. So it's all good. Facebook is always a good connection. Rich is mostly writing letters, emails, and so on, sending out reminders to join in with the podcast and an online festival. Brilliant. Yes, you are such a good one for keeping on top of things like that. Do keep sending me any kind of online festivals or music events, and I'll share them on the Stop Look Listen page, facebook.com/Stop Look Listen London. Any live gigs that you know of from home that people are putting on, we'll share them to Stop Look Listen so that people can attend. More people can attend. So yes, do tell me about those. How's the hobnob situation? Oh, well, I haven't even told you the best news of today. All of this hecticness of going to Brixton, I got a gluten-free lemon drizzle cake. So I think I will be finishing promptly at 3:15 in order to have some lemon drizzle cake. I mean, what a treat. Amazing. Oh, I'm bouncy. Are you sitting on a space hopper or a Fitball? Yeah, I am. I'm sitting on a yoga ball. It's really good. It's so much nicer than sitting on a chair all day. But it does need blowing up again every so often. It goes a little bit too sinky. It's great though. I recommend it. Woo. Will seconds what I say. Do share live gigs with Stop Let Listen, and we'll share them. It's good to spread the word as much as possible about particularly independent musicians doing gigs. I've just reminded Jules she's got a donut in the fridge. Woohoo! Great. Great. Oh, and Richard has shared the West Malvern Social Club podcast. Richard's friend runs the podcast and features loads of independent artists on the weekly. I think it's a weekly podcast, isn't it? So do check it out. Any people that like music podcasts. Yeah, great. Here's the thing. So today I noticed on Twitter, people are sharing their mundane celebrity encounters, because one person has said that they once met Bill Nye, and it was in quite a mundane situation. So do you have mundane celebrity encounters? They can't be glamorous. So, I was working at the Kerrang Awards once, and I got offered drugs by the singer of Placebo, for example. That's not mundane. So you don't want to. I'm sure he didn't mean to offer me drugs. So that's not a mundane celebrity story. But if anyone has any mundane celebrity stories, I remembered one. I think it's maybe 2 years ago. I was walking down the King's Road, and I saw Dustin Hoffman looking in the window of Tiger. So that's my mundane celebrity story. Obviously, I didn't talk to him because that would have made it slightly more exciting. But do please share with me your mundane celebrity encounters. And I'm going to sing for you a song. And this was suggested quite a while ago by Lucy. Not sure why she suggested this song, but the song is Pony by Ginuwine. And if you don't know the original, then maybe it won't mean so much to you, but I do encourage you, those of you who do know the song Pony by Ginuwine, do sing along, kind of groove, get in the groove a bit, maybe even look up the lyrics. And if I'm looking a little bit confused as I'm singing it, it's because I'm not quite sure what some of the lyrics mean, or I'm not quite sure why he would have written those particular lyrics at that point. So here it goes, sing along. Again, out of my comfort zone. I'm just a bachelor looking for a partner, someone who knows how to ride without even falling off. Gotta be compatible, take me to my limits. Girl, when I break you off, I promise you won't wanna get off. You're horny, riding my pony, my saddle's waiting. Come on, jump on it if you're horny, riding my pony, my saddle is waiting. Come on in, I'm sitting here flossing, peeping your stilo. Just once, if I have the chance, the things I would do to you, you and your body, every single portion sends chills up and down your spine, juice flowing down your thigh. If you're horny, let's do it. Ride it, my pony, my saddle, it's waiting. Come on, jump on it. If you're horny, let's do it. Ride it, my pony, my saddle, it's waiting. Come on, jump on in. If we're gonna get nasty, baby, first we'll show and tell, then I'll reach your ponytail. Look all over and through you, baby, until we reach the stream. You'll be on my jockey team. If you're horny, let's do it. Ride it, my pony, my saddle, it's waiting. Come on, jump on it. If you're horny, let's do it. Ride it, my pony, my saddle, it's waiting. Come on, jump on it. Just one for you equestrians out there. Great, classic slow jam. Thanks for that suggestion, Lucy. Keep them coming. Oh, great. Natasha used to work at Tiger. Melrose Natasha. Did you ever see Dustin Hoffman? Don't know if he was a regular or not. I'm just going to catch up with the comments. Oh, so Lucy saw Emma Thompson being asked for directions by a tourist. They had no idea who she was. And she's my idol. So I, on the other hand, was a little bit freaking out. Yeah, great. Oh, Jules, Dizzy Rascal parked up next to me outside ZZ once on my mum's birthday, and my mum kept pushing me towards him to get him to sign a birthday card. Amazing, brilliant one. Oh, Dimple. Toby Anstis signing autographs at our local shopping centre. I was the only one who he signed for the whole day. Wow. Davey, Tim Burgess used to come in my shop regularly and buy Jiffy bags. Oh, lovely. Love a bit of Tim Burgess. Served Kate Nash at Claire's Accessories. She bought a hairband. Yeah, great. Yeah. I did work in, when I first moved to London, I worked in HMV on Oxford Street. So I did serve random people like Dale Winton and Harry Styles and random people like that. It was quite mundane, even though they were often quite big celebrities. But what can you do when you're just kind of working in HMV? It's just your job, really. My screen has gone really massively zoomed in. I feel like a person that's never touched a computer before. I need to find any other stories. There's a vid. Oh, okay, no, it's not a celebrity. I'm going to read that properly in a moment. I want the mundane celebrity encounters. Stood at a bar next to Lee Ryan once. Sat behind Anthony Costa at the theatre. Both members of the boy band Blue, separate occasions. Wow, I like that they've come together today for tea at 3. Wonderful. Pony, yes, Lauren, Pony. Alex Higgins in our local sweet shop. Alex Higgins. Do I know who that is? Any more? Hi, James. Good to see you. Yes. They weren't really metaphors, were they, Richard? They were, just strange lyrics altogether, really. My favourite is you and your body, every single portion. Every single portion, yeah. If you know any covers of Blue or E17, let me write that down. Oh, yes, feel like E17 is even more, it's even further into those depths of pop that are very special. I'd love to go there. Thank you, Jules. Thanks, Mauro. Oh, Jonathan served drinks to John Craven, brilliant. Linda Robson on a train, great. Used to be entertained by Frank Carson, who kept telling jokes on the journey, great. Shook Paul McCartney's hand and nearly passed out, says Lauren. Steve, Michael McIntyre stayed with us. We were a B&B. Great. That's great. Oh, that must be a really exciting experience. You just want to kind of keep him talking all the time because it'd just be, I find Michael McIntyre very wholesome, funny. I love him. Yes, great. Oh, went to drama school with Anthony Costa when we were kids. Oh, great. Maybe, Lauren, you could make it happen for Jules again, that she can meet him again. Thank you, Lorna, snooker player. Yes, I haven't watched snooker for a while. Sat a few rows back from Paul Daniels and his family in a theatre. His son got served ice cream first. Well, he would. I mean, if you're an ice cream dispenser, you'd give it to Paul Daniels and family first before unnamed people. I saw Michael Fish was dancing at a wedding. Oh, great, Will. This is worth staying till 17 minutes past 3 for Jules. My mum introduced me to Eric Clapton once as a child. I just wanted her to hurry up so we could get ice cream. There's so many links here. I love it. It's amazing. Oh, hello. Hi, Adrian. Oh, how about Usher's Nice and Slow? Oh, more slow jams. Maybe. I'm not sure I can really do them justice. I'm not very good at, kind of the kind of music that needs kind of hips, I don't have hips. I do have a yoga ball though, so maybe that helps. Maybe that helps with the vibe. I once went to a dancing class. I don't know what kind of dancing it was. On Brixton Hill, and just looked at it. Was like kind of like nice, like cool, like sexy dancing. And I was just like looking at myself in the mirror, and I just felt like a kind of angular spider. And I realised that I can't do any kind of like, dancing that needs hips. Just kind of like robot dancing. Yeah, I think that would be my forte. Jules would like to be hooked up with Lauren, who went to drama school with one of Blue, so that they can re-meet again, because maybe it was always meant to be, Jules. I shouldn't say that, you're attached. Jonathan, Gabrielle Aplin and her boyfriend were passengers on the same train on a London to Bristol. I wanted to say hi, but I thought they might want privacy. Yes, it's a good point. I think Mark Owen wanted privacy when I was 10 and could not move because I was stuck on the spot because I was just so emotionally overwhelmed when I bumped into him in a small village near where I lived and was therefore late for parents' evening because of it. But thankfully my mum did run up to him, and then he came over and signed my parents' evening school map on A4 paper. It's quite a highlight, and that wasn't at all mundane. That was a very intense celebrity experience. Lorna, Claire Balding and I struggling to work a sink in France at an eventing competition. That's intriguing. Claire Balding and I struggling to work a sink in France at an eventing competition. Wow. I feel like I want to make a note of all of these celebrity encounters. Thanks, Adrian. Okay, well, maybe I'll do that one at 3 a.m. If Adrian on Instagram is suggesting Usher's Nice and Slow, but the lyrics are filth, which I could have guessed from the title, but maybe I'll do a special tea with me at 3 a.m. and do that song then. Just stumbled on this now. Is it a talk show? Great. It's yeah, exactly. What am I doing here? Every day for the last 57 days, I have had tea at 3 p.m. with everyone that is dropping in to see me. Thank you, Damo, for asking why am I here. Today, I'm just asking people what have been their mundane celebrity encounters, and got some absolutely fascinating comments. So that's why I'm spending longer than usual going through these amazing stories. But really, I'm just here to have a quick chat and to play a song, usually, but it just all got out of hand today. So I will be here at 3 p.m. tomorrow for another tea and chat and song. Do suggest your cover songs. Suggest, any news that you have. Suggest what we can chat about. I love all of your mundane celebrity encounters today. Absolutely amazing. I'm going to go because it's 21 minutes past because we've had so much fun today. I've stayed on longer than usual. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you on Friday, if that means anything anymore, tomorrow. I went to Mariah's birthday party, says Adrian on Instagram. What? That's insane. In 2005, you went to Mariah's birthday party. I nearly had a... Amazing. I'll have to hear more about that another time, Adrian. Maybe we could, maybe I could interview you about that. I mean, I could talk about that for an hour, I'm sure. Okay, everyone, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow at 3 p.m, I hope. Thanks for being here. That's amazing, Adrian. I want to know more. Okay, let's talk soon. Bye.